IPS parents tonight are taking a stand for a more just and equitable learning environment.
Even though the district is making strides, they say there is still an opportunity gap for black and brown students.
Yeah, tonight our Lauren Kostick tells us how this group is trying to keep the momentum going.
At the
Indianapolis Public Schools Administration Building,
I want them to have a better life than I have.
Parents delivered a lengthy petition with more than 1,200 signatures, asking for greater equity and increasing achievement for students of color.
Together, we have progress towards a more equitable future. Still, there is a lot more work to be done.
The group affiliated with Stand for Children outlined 5 recommendations, including growing schools that improve results for kids of color, ensuring all schools are funded fairly, increasing the number of teachers of color, supporting non-English speaking families, and ending discipline disparities.
We're looking for systems and programs that are focused on building our children versus keeping them trapped in a cycle.
Raquel Wright is an IPS mom, knowing firsthand the impact a good education can have on a child.
It's very vital that we come alongside these youth and begin to diagnose the root problem of what's causing them to be on the road to failure, and then come alongside them and begin to support them and lead them and guide them to a future of success.
Superintendent Alicia Johnson, along with board members, accepted the petition.
Anytime parents use their voice to advocate for their kids and for all children is incredible.
The president of the board says addressing these inequities has been a big focus in the last year and plans to do it together.
That for us as a board is to focus our energy and time on that. So that's really some of our next steps, is to really get granular, to understand what the needs are, and then really push, like I said, roll our sleeves up and do what needs to be done in support of our kids.
And board members out here tell me that they still need some more time to review the petition before having a larger discussion on it.
About a year ago, IPS school board members announced a racial equity mindset commitment and action policy. The purpose there is to identify and correct practices that create an opportunity gap. That historic policy was approved last June.